Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, time to get back on this cleaver, get the etching done and the handles done and all that good stuff. Are you ready? Here we go. Welcome back. So today's Easter. I hope everyone had a great Easter out there, even though it's Tuesday probably. And as you can see, we're getting this all etched and all turned out and all that good stuff. And whew, we have a few problems and a few mishaps that we try and fail and all that good stuff. But for the most part, it's going to be a good video. Alright, let's get right to it. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. If you got any questions, any answers, any suggestions, or things you want to see done, go ahead and leave them down in the comments and I'll get back to you. Alright, I put my website up here in the cards, and let's get to it. This is the end of the last video, but it'll probably be the beginning of another video. I just want to etch this for the thumbnail and all that, and the outro and intro to the last video. As you can see, this is way too big to fit in there. So what I think my solution is I'm going to pour it in this bucket, and then I have this funnel to pour it back in here. Then I'm just going to dip the paper towel in the ferric and wipe it down, and maybe use some steel wool. I'll actually even wear a glove on this one. Just gotta be careful here. Woo! The last thing I want is ferric all over my bench. I guess it's mixing it up pretty good. Hey. See, even when we dip it, it's only that much, so I figure we have to wipe it down. Woo! Look at that hamon. Hope y'all can see that. Nice. Oh man. I just did a little piece of this. I'm not worried about the piece I'm using. I'm worried about the piece I took it off of. Here we go. Oh. That's another thing. I just leave the sponge or paper towel sitting on it. But here we go. Steel wool. Boom, that's it. I'll come back. I need to do an Instagram, then I'll show pouring it back just in case I spill it all over the place. There's nothing more satisfying than throwing a big old rag of ferric in the baking soda. Yee-haw. Alright, let's get this poured back. I gotta get the other camera set up. This should be fun. Well, shit, that worked out. Nice. Yeah, now I'm gonna knock it over. Let me cap this off before I start celebrating. That's how it goes, doesn't it? You start, yay, and then you knock it over with celebration. All right, we did it. No spills. Woo! Hey, look how that's turned out. Yummy. Anyone want something to drink? So this wheel was starting to wear out. And I was like, huh, and I just flipped it over. Now we got this this side sticking up. Because I always go on this side of it. But yeah, we'll just use some of this paste. Man, this has all kinds of, there's one here, one here. You probably can't see that, but there's like one here, one here, one here. I thought I'd just put one down here and one up here, so we'll have to see how we get this all done. All right, let's get to it. So for this middle section right here, I've got an idea that I've been wanting to toy with. Because the middle actually seems like a hamon of its own. But yeah, let's get back to the bench and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I put a little bit of penetrating oil on there. I bought these Scotch-Brite things for the Dremel. So I'm gonna try these. And then I got these little buffing wheels for the Dremel. So I put penetrating oil on it because it kind of brings out where the pattern is. Makes it a little bit easier to see. Now if I fail, we just re-etch it. If we're successful, then hell yeah. You know, if you don't try new things, you fail 100%. Alright, here we go. I think that takes a little bit too much out. Let me try the buffing wheels. Now I know, I see a lot of guys on Instagram and they do these little fire things and have all these different little patterns, and now I know how they do it. I found their tricks. Maybe pull out a little flint. Yeah, this one's, it just gums up too much. I kind of do like that Scotch-Brite. I just don't know which ones are which. I'll have to go look up which ones are which. Alright, I don't think I should have done back here, but up here worked okay. I might go back and try buffing just the middle of that out. So as you can see, I went and I hit it on the belts and got all that stuff off. I took it up to like an 830. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but man, the hamon's popping. I'm almost tempted not to etch it again. But the lights, I got too much light, but man, there's a huge hamon here, here, and here that really pops when you turn it the right way. There, we can see some of it. I don't know. Let's do these handles first. I got this big old piece. I bought these scales. I was like, I'll put some scales on it. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna fit. That's alright. I got this big old piece of Coca-Cola. Now I'm just gonna trace it out and I'm gonna cut it here on the bandsaw. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this on the bandsaw and split it down the middle on the table saw. I'll be back. I don't want to put a camera on a table saw because I'll be focusing off of the table saw, if that makes sense. Table saws, if you mess up, man, fingers fly, so hands fly, all that. I'll be back as I dip down. So I'm just gonna flatten this out. Probably both sides, just to see which one looks straighter on there. Helps if you plug it in. This is my 1 horsepower motor in VFD, so all my 220s are wired right to the switch. There we go. Only a few little marks. That's how I noticed from the bandsaw, because I usually put the blade halfway up, cut half, then flip it over and do the other half. That way I don't have to worry about the saw blade coming through and cutting anything, and I can get a better grip. But yeah, you can see here all the circle lines on that and stuff. They're out. It's all smooth. All right, let's do this one. Boom. Alright, let's get these drawn up. I could probably do this with pencil. But why make it easy on ourselves, right? Alright, we got that one. We don't want to cut too. We don't want to surface grind the right sides and then cut them the wrong way. Yeah, these are the flats up. See, that was the outside. So I gotta make sure to X that. All we need is a straight line. There we go. To the bandsaw. I was thinking this hole back here we'll have to see. That's not too far, so maybe that will hold. Okay, I was thinking it was farther out, which would give it looseness, because I don't think I'm going to pin this. I think I'm just going to do it on pivots. We'll see. Alright, let's get these drilled. I'm gonna drill them off camera. I'll put a playlist of all my handle work up here. I'm looking in reverse, so yeah, I'll put it up in the card. Here we go. I got this all squared up, ready to go. Get this all shaped up. I did some of it for Instagram, of course. We'll get the rest of those shape up, put on the small wheel, get in here, and then take this off and see how we want it. I might put little deals in here for my hands and stuff, and we'll see. I think I'm gonna cut all this out on the vertical grinder, then come back, because we're just wasting belt. So we're just gonna kind of hit this on the edge and stuff, just get it down. And if you don't have it horizontal, you can always hit it up here to smooth it out. See, I already did a little bit. See the difference? These lines are going across where these are nice and smooth. This is almost like finished. Notice I always use the corners. When I have to come over here, I pull the belt and hang it over. That way I can hit the side like that and get that whole edge. Because you try to hit in the middle, even if you're on a flat, you hit in the middle, it just doesn't cut as well as the edges. That's why I use old belts. Look at that belt, that's about gone. Alright, I might as well draw this and take this off now and cut it. I'll be back. Since I cut it, I might as well shape the handles here how I want them. Alright. Alright, back to the horizontal. Let's finish this up and go to the small wheel. Oh yeah, and I changed this so I can switch it back and forth, because this needs to be on this side, but for the big wheel it needs to be on the other side because of how it's locked up. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me get this off and we'll start shaping. Here we go, we're just gonna hit it on the big wheel, get everything smoothed out how we want it, and then go to the small wheel, same thing, and yeah, I put a different 50 on here, worn 50 on my old worn belts. That's why I save them. Alright. Whew! I need to let this air out. I'm gonna open the window and take a break. I'll be back. I forgot how much this Coca-Cola, upsets my sinuses and all that. My eyes are burning, so, alright. I got a coat on so I gotta have that window open, but it's one of the coldest days in the spring already. Me and my luck. Alright. So I'm gonna stay an eighth inch away from the seam. And I got a different belt on here. I think this is a 136, but let's get to it. Alright, let's get that small wheel on. Alright, we're just gonna do it here. I was thinking about having it like a double grip, you know, like coming up here and then coming up here, but we'll see after we get the first one in. When you're doing handles, doesn't matter size, shape, whatever. Well, shape. What I do when I'm doing handles, you stutter a lot. You look here and you see how they come in. See how that's coming in almost perfect? This side needs to come in just a little bit more right there. So, alright, yeah, and then it swoops back out. This needs to come out just a little bit more to make it even. That's what you look at. And then see how it came up like that, so I'm about to bring it, do that side. Alright, I'm gonna go punch this in a little bit more. Alright, the rest we gotta do on the knife. I'm just gonna do it backwards, how I'm gonna put it on the knife and then go from this to the big wheel, just to kind of finish it all up. And since we're all roughed in, I'm gonna go up to a 120. Got a worn 120 on there, put it back on. We're just gonna do it here and then put the bigger wheel on and finish it up. Whew, I gotta watch that. I just hit here. It's not too bad. But I gotta watch, I don't want to keep grinding away. Yeah, I hit it like that. Boom. Just got a little bit more right there and then put the big wheel on. Boom! The rest is just hand sanding. If you watch this channel enough, you know I don't like to sit there and do hand sanding on camera or hand sanding in general. Maybe I'll put together another video where I sharpen it up and do some other stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. I'll put my website up in the cards where I got shirts like this. I got a few knives. Man, last month was good. The beginning of this month, last month, man, I sold like 4 or 5 knives and the Dexter knife. So, yeah, they're going fast. Anyway, I digress. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all having a great day. And as always, take it easy.